Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So I actually popped down here to Toyota of Lake City Toyota out here near Seattle, because they had a refraction blue, one of the A91 Toyota Supras, posted on their site. So I came here to check that out. Unfortunately, as you see here before me, we got a Turbulence Grey Supra. So not as cool, I don't think, but yeah, I still figured I'd capitalize on it and do a quick video of it, of course. So let's do a real quick walk around and I will show you, of course, the window sticker, a little bit of the details, and the inside, as they were nice enough to let me do this. So if you guys are interested, you can reach out to Jackson here. He's the gentleman who helped me when I walked in here. So admittedly, I have never gravitated to the Supra, and honestly, I'm not totally right now, but I definitely wanted to see the refraction blue in person. So that's the reason why I came here, obviously. But I figured I'd share this with you for fun. So we do have the 3.0, the 3-liter twin-scroll turbo inline 6 with 382 horsepower, 368 foot-pounds of torque. So definitely a capable rig here for how much it weighs, I would argue. Yeah, I just sat in it for the first time, and the first time I've ever sat in a Supra, and it's definitely snug in there. So this is definitely a good sports car. Even me, being 5'9", I was bumping my head on the way in. I'll show you that here in a second. But definitely a sleek rig, definitely well designed. Got some Pilot Super Sports on it. Admittedly, I saw the refraction blue pass by on the freeway the other day, and it definitely stood out. So I don't know how much of that window sticker I actually just showed you, but it is $56,000 and some change. But just off of a real quick Google search and doing a nationwide search, you can find these for $5,000 below that right now. If you just put a little bit of backbone into it, you can easily get one of these, the 2021 3.0 with $5,000 off pretty simply right now. I mean, these tend to sit on lots for a while, unfortunately. I personally love that back end. I think it's sweet. The refraction one, the A91 limited edition, limited to 500 in that color, has a pretty cool spoiler on it. But over half of those spoilers that don't actually come on the vehicle due to a little bit of a backlog on them due to COVID. So production numbers, and they weren't actually able to get them on it. So there's 1,000 A91 quote-unquote special edition ones. Again, this is not that, but with 500 of them being in the refraction blue. And I think the reason why I like that refraction is because it kind of resembles Voodoo Blue a little bit to me. So maybe that's why I kind of geek out over it. But yeah, this right here, this comes up quick on you as you're trying to get in there, especially if you're about that dad life and not as flexible as you used to be. So I bumped it on my way in. So pretty sweet in here. Definitely screams BMW, and if you saw the production location, it's in Austria where this is put together. So let's talk about the real star of the show here, and for the people watching my channel, you're probably already gravitated to this over here. I'm sure you guys already spotted this one. So obviously we got a 2021 Land Cruiser Heritage Edition over here, 200 series. It does look good, I gotta admit. And I know I'm the odd man out, and it's hard to say this, especially when you're looking at one underneath the showroom floor, but I personally just don't like that pearl flake to it. When it becomes pearl and it becomes a little bit of a yellowish hue to it, I've never been a huge fan. But when it's like that clear aspen white, that's when I think it looks stunning. So you guys have already seen these a time or 10, but I figured I would walk around it, of course. Let's see what the window sticker looks like. Excuse me. Among the best part. Let's see here. You're probably not gonna be able to see it through the shade here. Look at that. That's interesting. So you got you can't see it too well, but it's a $10,000 market adjustment on it, which is absurd. Please, people, don't fall victim to that, and I'll get off that pedestal before even getting on it. But you can find this for MSRP. You can find this for, I would argue, $5,000 less than MSRP. Just do a little bit of homework. Don't be so quick to get goo goo gaga underneath the showroom lights here, okay? So you can get this for $84, $83 all day, I'd say. I mean, I paid $79.7 for mine, brand new. I will always love that heritage piece here. That's pretty sweet. Even if you want to make your standard non-heritage edition 200 series look like a heritage edition, you have to offer up a VIN number that matches a heritage in order to get these gold BBSs, which as a previous owner of one of these, I think that's pretty cool. It kind of keeps the exclusivity, if you will, to them. Let's see if it's unlocked. It is. So I remember not liking this so much, but it did kind of grow on me, especially up here. I remember thinking it looked very out of place on the steering wheel, but over time it definitely became nice. It's definitely nice to the feel, as it has little grooves behind it. So none of this is news to you guys. You've seen it all before. One thing that I miss for sure is the amount of headroom that you have as you step into it. This is definitely superior to the 4Runner. And obviously you do get a little bit more room, a little more adjustability within the seats here too. But nothing you haven't already seen. All right, we'll step back one more time and kind of show you the full up shot, and we'll wrap it up there, okay? Alrighty, well, I appreciate you guys watching as always. Until next time.